Welcome to our channel. Women's Rap. Lys makes history. Navarro's new horizons. Not even world number 128 Eva Lys expected that she'd reach the second week of Australian Open 2025. After losing in the third and final round of qualifying 9 days ago, the German 23-year-old signed in at Melbourne Park on Sunday and Monday, taking naps to kill time as she waited out a 14-hour day to learn if she'd sneak into the main draw as a lucky loser. Then on Tuesday, while receiving treatment on a physio table, the lean right-hander received a call she'll never forget. Anna Kalinskaya had withdrawn, and she'd take the 13th seed's place in the next scheduled match on Kia Arena. Checking scores, Lys realized Matteo Berrettini was already leading 5-3 in the fourth, one game away from victory. Without time to warm up or to process nerves that are usually attached to the first round of a Grand Slam, Lys rushed to the locker room, donned her match kit, and took to the court. There, she secured her first AO main draw win, conquering homegrown qualifier Kimberly Birrell 6-2 6-2. By following that up with a 3-set second-round victory over Varvara Gracheva, Lys set up a third-round showdown against Jacqueline Christian, whom she defeated in all 3 of their prior encounters. On Saturday, Lys struck 34 winners during her 4-6 6-3 6-3 win over the Romanian and became the first women's singles lucky loser to reach the final 16 since the AO relocated to Melbourne Park in 1988. There's a surreal feel to her historic run. Definitely doesn't feel real for me right now. I don't know when the realization will kick in, said Lys, who at 165 centimeters is among the most diminutive players remaining in the AO 2025 draw. It's definitely just an amazing situation to be in, especially knowing that I was a lucky loser. It's definitely an insane story, how fast it happened. It's been just a couple of days. Those days have totally changed my life. I'm very, very happy to be making it to the second week. I feel like second week was always such a dream for me. The welcome breakthrough guarantees she'll crack the world's top 100 for the first time. At the end of the day, I know I have the level, but I was always putting too much pressure on myself, Lys admitted. I always knew what's at stake. I always wanted it so bad. That was also the reason why I could never actually go out and win, Lys recalled, with brutal honesty, overthinking during her AO main draw debut in Melbourne 2 years ago. I played so well in the first set. Then in the second set, I had that realization where I knew how many points I would make. I knew what my ranking position would be. What do you think? I lost the second set 6-0. Sometimes my head is just way further than my game and my physical self, said the German, who lost that match 2-6 6-0 6-2 to Kristina Buxa. The more I think, the worse I play, said Lys, who also lost in the final round of AO 2024 qualifying. I'm just trying to go out and enjoy. I feel like my lucky loser position definitely helps me. Sometimes you just need a second chance. On Monday, Lys will face her biggest test of the fortnight, second seed Iga Swiatek, now a 5-time Grand Slam champion, who routed the German 6-1 6-1 in their only prior match in 2022. In other women's singles action on Super Saturday, 6th seed Elena Rybakina converted her 7th match point to advance past 32nd seed Diana Yastremska, 6-3 6-4. The Kazakh acknowledged that she employed aggressive and, at times, risky tennis to avoid getting stuck in long rallies after becoming encumbered by a lower back issue during the match, for which she received treatment. Elsewhere, 8th seed Emma Navarro sealed her maiden AO fourth-round appearance by navigating past Ons Jabeur 6-4 3-6 6-4 in her third 3-set match this week. I love 3 sets, smiled the American, explaining that endurance was forced upon her at a young age by her father, who dragged his 4 children on arduous and lengthy hikes and bike rides. We made up a term, biking and crying, because we'd be 6 hours in, we'd all have tears in our eyes and just be exhausted trying to pedal up a hill, she reminisced on Saturday. I learned a lot of toughness growing up, and that's a lot thanks to him. I work really hard on my fitness, on my ability to go the distance and stick in there for as long as it takes. Also earning first-time appearances in the AO round of 16 were 9th seed Daria Kasatkina, who brushed past 24th seed Yulia Putintseva 7-5-6-1, and Veronika Kudermetova, who upset 15th seed Beatriz Haddad Maia 6-4-6-2. In night action, 4th seed Jasmine Paolini was bounced by 28th seed Alina Svitolina. The Ukrainian staged a 2-6-6-4-6-0 comeback at Margaret Court Arena, the same court where her husband Gael Monfils had earlier caused an upset of his own by defeating 4th seed Taylor Fritz.